I might fall. It's a struggle. Can be like you're sleeping because you had a hard day at work.
After 4 years in Thailand, I finally made it to Kanchanaburi. I'm staying here for 3 nights with 2 friends, and I guess now is the right time to introduce you to the crew. First up, we have Peter, a channel regular and one of my first friends in Thailand. Fun fact, we met as colleagues and through trauma bonding over work we became close, and now sometimes we share one brain cell. Next up is Paul. We met through a mutual Dutch friend over a year ago and we've been hanging out ever since. We often co-work together, eat sushi, and also started a run club with some friends. And if you're new here, hi, I'm May. I moved to Thailand 4 years ago and now work fully remote in Bangkok. Driving from Bangkok to Kanchanaburi takes only about 2 hours, so just a few existential discussions later.
Do you think we're like humanity has?
Well, I think it's gonna be a hologram, but in our glasses, there's.
We'd already arrived and adventures could begin.
You can roll down the window.
Like a dog.
So much
Whoa.
brighter.
สวยมาก
3 minutes away.
So kawaii. Let's go inside. Wow, there's AC. Wow, how's the inside? Okay, wait, this is
It's the river. It continues that way.
It goes all the way down to Jalpaya, right?
No, it's into like the God of Thailand.
God of Thailand? Gulf. Oh, Gulf.
learn return. What about this temple?
I don't know anything about it.
Oh, failed.
I guess a voiceover May is taking over, so we've arrived at one of the only 2 Chinese temples in Kanchanaburi. It's over 140 years old and belongs to the Mahayana sect of Buddhism. There's also this giant Buddha statue in the middle of the grounds, and because it's on top of a hill, you have a beautiful view of the area. We spent some time exploring, but it was extremely hot. I think temperatures were almost reaching 40 degrees. So after a while, we were pretty tired and decided that it was time to rest and go check into our accommodation.
Holy. I didn't expect it to be like a whole ass house. Oh my god, it's so big. What the hell? What? So much space. Even for your baby. So this is bedroom 1.
There's even a TV in the bedroom. Oh my god.
And then this is bedroom 2, maybe?
That's the third floor.
Oh, this is a toilet.
Oh, there's no toilet in there.
Oh, okay, not bad. And then we got the third room.
This is a party house. This is rich.
Oh, cute!
Hey, you look like her.
I don't know who she is.
You guys are like cousins.
Family set, just go all in.
Yeah? We're
Do you want seafood though? Because the way
I'll put it on.
I love it. Like, how are you supposed to do it? Because like.
Good morning. We're starting day 2 with a matcha latte. So today is our second day here, but our first full day. And we do have a few plans, but I think there's still a lot to explore in this area because we stay in Kanchanaburi city, but then we go to the national park area, so it's a little bit further out. So we want to see what kind of things that we can do in the area around. But yeah, we were not very prepared, so I guess in this cafe we'll just do a little bit of research before we're going to start today. Ready to climb the sticky thing?
Absolutely. Let's get going. Ready to go.
Are you ready for the waterfall?
Yes, I'm ready for the waterfall.
Let's go get some water.
Yeah, let's go get wet.
Let's go. So Sai Yok Noi is very
Sai Yok Noi.
Sai Yok Noi is very cool.
Yeah,
Oh, because we're in the mountains
we're up in the mountains.
and the water is nice and fresh.
Welcome to the jungle.
Okay, this is activity number 2. We're gonna learn about the war. Okay, we definitely did not know what we're about to walk into because all 3 of us never really heard about the Hellfire Pass. So we started out with high spirits, but as we progressed through the center, we became more and more depressed. Okay, so over there, 24 kilometers away, it's the Myanmar border. And then Bangkok is that way, and that is like 200 kilometers away. Crazy! So TLDR, the Hellfire Pass is part of what's known as the Death Railway, which is a railway built by the Japanese Imperial Army during World War II to connect Thailand and Myanmar. The reason it's called the Death Railway is pretty dark because they used Allied prisoners of war and local laborers under very, very brutal conditions. They barely got any food, no proper tools, and were forced to work around the clock. The Hellfire Pass got its name because when workers were forced to work through the night, the torchlights made it look like hell and thousands of people died here. What are you guys' impressions from this place?
Very melancholic.
Melancholy?
Yeah, melancholic. Like, it's very contemplative. Because it's so tragic what had happened here.
Chai.
But I think my takeaway would be like the message. I don't remember exactly, but it's like on the poppy flower. It says like, remember.
Something freedom, right?
Yeah, remember something. Like, never forget us because like this is the price that they paid. To to allow us to have
Freedom
what we have
or
today.
something. Chai. What about you? No? No comment. Yeah, I think it's quite interesting how
soon.
So I think it's quite interesting how beautiful the valley is, but then there's so much suffering
I
happened
cannot enjoy it.
like freaking on the Hell Pass. It's crazy, like that juxtaposition.
But like if it's not spicy at all, the smell is gonna be too strong.
For the pla too. Chocolate banana mocha แล้ว mocha
Cappuccino white chocolate.
cappuccino white chocolate free chocolate
Sweet chocolate.
I've got the
Chocolate.
Galax
Galaxy.
Oh,
The girl cannot read.
Samsung Galaxy.
It's like what, 2 p.m. right now?
Saw his
Three.
time.
3 p.m. 3 p.m.
Oh,
So
do wallpaper.
we're taking a little break before we go into some sort of
We
cave.
don't paint it.
But it's been very, very hot.
That's cool.
But the vibes very good here.
Yes, really good.
And there's monkeys. Not here, but like we saw a monkey next to the road. And there was a monkey feeding area. Zoom into my face with special effects. So, wait, where are we now? Thamkra Sae. Okay, so this place is popular because of the train track, I guess. It's
Part of
called
the Death Railway.
Thamkra Sae. And it's so beautiful. Wait, let me show you guys the view. But like, so you walk over the trail?
Yeah. Follow the tourists.
afraid. This is literally called the Death Railway. You're not afraid of death, aren't you, Tern?
No, I welcomed it.
Enjoying the sweet, sweet wind.
I'm running up the hill. I'm running up the hill.
Good morning! On today's agenda are the Erawan waterfalls, which are one of the most popular things to do here. But before we get going, Tern needed his coffee fix,
It's a problem.
and Paul needed to do whatever Paul needed to do.
Song, Sam,
No, I already did like 7.
see.
Just sweating.
This is the car that has brought us to all of the wonders of Kanchanaburi.
It's my mom's car.
And this is the driver. And this is the child in the back that asks to go to the toilet all the time.
What's up, bruh?
And this is me, passenger princess. Be aware of monkeys. Oh look, I found 2.
I was standing on the edge of the waterfall, raising my hands to the sky to see if I lost it all. It's such a messed up place for others to face. I couldn't help them if I tried. Oh, I think I'm part of it. You and I know where I belong, and the wheels go round again. Oh, it's such a simple thing. What would I do without your love? You can never go back again.
And we made it to level 7. And I have a little friend joining us today.
After the Erawan waterfalls, we were pretty tired. So after a quick stop at a viewpoint on the way home and some food, we called it a day and spent the rest of the evening just chilling and resting at our accommodation.
Good morning, everybody. Sawadee. Today is our final day, so we are already packed and we are going to the River Kwai Bridge. We're having some brunch and then we go to Bangkok.
This is another iconic site in Kanchanaburi, built during the Second World War by the Japanese, and here too, Allied prisoners of war and forced Asian laborers were used for its construction. The railway was meant to transport cargo to support their planned attack on India, but today it's owned by the State Railway of Thailand and is one of the biggest tourist attractions in the area.
You wanna dilly dally with me? Wow.
Mulberry, y'all. Seen this before.
Oh shit! What the hell? Whoa! Oh my god, they are burning the crops. I've never seen it in real life happening.